What is up, CryptoNetics? First time with the video on, I had to do it at one point, and you also know I had to rock the Mali head for the first video. It's the start of a new era. We just had to do it at one point, so I think it makes things a bit more personal, at least. So, what I wanted to do today, I've actually sent a Telegram voice message that was like 7 minutes long, talking about the market yesterday, but I just want to add up to that. Some of the things that I said then will be repeated, but I still think it's worth sharing, so I'll do it in a video form. First of all, what the fuck has been going on with the market? Like, it's been going up like crazy. Infinite TWAP. Something is going on, and we are here to find out what that is. Because, as you can see, 47.2, 47.150 is a huge, huge, huge level that I've talked about on Twitter. And I mean, just based off of this, not looking at even historic data, just looking off of this, you can see how big of a level it is because it's been able to wick above it 3 times, and that's it. And now, when we've pumped, we are kind of holding on the edge, almost falling down, but it's holding us up. So for now, we'll say it's support. But this is something that was not quite expected. Like, we expected 43Ks, 44Ks, maybe even an overshoot to 45Ks, but going above that was not expected. So we have to adapt to what the market has done. Like, we played it level to level. We longed the bottom. We shorted the top multiple times. Now's the time to play it again, just level to level. So what's been going on here is a big question for me, because the fact that if they wanted to fake the market out, they could have pumped it above 45K. Let's say from here to here is a 5% move. Pump it above 45K, get everyone that's sidelined in, and just make them round trip their gains. Like, deviate above this level, maybe the 0.618 of the whole move. Deviate above that level, go back down, and just crash absolutely to hates. So they haven't done that yet. They might do it at this level, but for now we have to play it level by level. We don't want to be the predictor type of trader who gets fucked around by the market makers. So I think, because if you want to go to a lower time frame, you can see this is infinite TWAP. Like, the amount of red candles compared to the green ones is absolutely abnormal. So this creates a big inefficiency on the higher time frames, as you can see. 6 daily candles that are green. I don't know how long it takes for us to have some red delta, but we'll see. I don't know. We, as I said 4 times already, we play it level to level. So yeah, I think personally there is something going on behind the scenes, because if you just wanted to fake people out, you could easily do it with a 3 or 4, maybe 5% move to the upside. And now that we've had a, let's say, 12% move to the upside, the picture changes a bit. Like, it's a 5% difference, but it still changes a lot. So I'm not gonna talk about the move from the bottom. From the bottom, it's even more, but just recent price action. I think there's something going on behind the news. Like, the person or the people who've been buying up the market, like absorbing every single fucking sell, know something we don't. Like, either some big news are coming up, or they just want to manipulate the price into going up more. I don't know what the cause of it was, but I think they know something. The only invalidation for this whole bullish sentiment would have to be deviating below this level and closing some maybe 4-hour candles below the 47.150 level. That would invalidate the whole idea of us being extremely bullish, and I'm going back to being a bear, which is not hard with all the bear market PTSD. But yeah, for now, I personally have more of an upside bias, because with the bullishness that we've had, I think there's something going on behind the scenes. Like, we already have all the big news. Like, we already had a halving. I mean, we already had the ETF approved. We know when the halving is coming. We know basically everything that's out for the public. So there is something going on behind the scenes. If this continues, like if this goes above 50k, I don't know if you know my bias. You know how I was before. I wanted to see 35s, 36ks. That would be the level that I would buy at. And I waited for that. He had conviction, but a good trader is able to change his bias. So I'm still not completely changing. I haven't bought a lot of spot. I bought like 3 to 5% of spot more than I had previously. Like I previously had about 50% in spot and 50% in USDT, waiting to buy at these prices. Like these levels were great. Not even going to talk about these because these would be a gift if we got them. But yeah, even if we get to those levels now, after pumping so much already, I still think they would be great levels to buy. And I'm not planning to sell any of my coins to the market at a loss or at a slight gain. The only thing that I would actually do is just gather as much capital and buy these levels if we get them. Buy these levels if we get them. Like DCA, you have like almost 30% of a move to the downside if we ever get it to DCA. Like buy every few percent, buy at a key level, buy like buy at 40.5, buy at 43k, buy at 38k. Just allocate yourself and position yourself how you would be comfortable for the market to move in either direction. Like you don't want to be caught out with no spot if the market goes to 60k in like 2 months, I don't know. And you don't want to be overexposed. And if the market goes to like 30k because some terrible news happened, you don't want to be overexposed and like being a sore loser, selling completely at a loss. So that is something to focus on. Generally, if you're a trader, you want to focus on that, on being not if you're a trader, if you're an investor. Traders work on a smaller time frame, but if you're an investor, you want to focus on allocating your risk so you're comfortable in the market. You're comfortable with whatever move happens. And yeah, everyone can still improve. I'm trying to improve on that. Like thinking about all the possibilities of how the market could move just so that I can position myself properly. So yeah, I went on in a completely different direction. We know when the ETF is coming. We already we already know when the halving is coming. So that is something to look forward to. But I don't think this is the reason that we are pumping so hard right now. Because if it was, they wouldn't just start the pumpage on like a random date in February. It would be more of a constant upside, which is technically possible. They could technically push it up even further now, but I don't think that's a healthy move. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how we react of 47.150. And the thing I was talking about in the message, we've already had our Chinese New Year, which is generally bullish, and I mean, it has shown to be bullish again. There's no doubt in that. And I was waiting. If you know Nick, Exit Liquidity Capital, he has his schizo theories about moons, full moons, new moons, and everything. And he was talking about the new moon coming up on 9th of the February or 10th. I don't know, 10th probably. Whatever. It aligns to be around the weekend, and the weekend usually has a bit less price action than during the week. So this whole thing I was talking about, 47.150, I talked about the 4-hour candles closing below it, but the main thing that is probably going to decide my whole bias is if we actually close the next few days. Like we had a big days, and now we have some not as substantial days, but still, if we close the days below 47.150, I'd be bearish. If we close it above, I'd be bullish. And I would play the market in the way of how we play the next few days. I don't know if I said it right, but I hope you understand. Like you guys don't know how big of a level this is. Like the 0.786 is there. Like we can do this maybe. Let me just see if there's any huge fib of this level. Yeah, let's just do it like this, and extend right. And I don't know why they are gray. Okay, so yeah, changing them to black and going back to the lower time frames. Okay. Yeah, the 0.618 of the bigger move is at 48.5, which is still a key level. Let's not lie to ourselves. This is a huge level above. But this whole area is extremely substantial. Like you have to be on the lookout for this level, because if it denies again, I don't know, we might get those prices. We might get 35Ks. But if it manages to claim 48.5 and 47.2, like the whole area, if it manages to become a support, this market will have a big turn in the sentiment. So yeah, that's what we are waiting for. And the thing that relaxes me a bit is the fact that altcoins are still lagging. Like Bitcoin had a big move up. Bitcoin had a 12%, yeah, 12% move up. And if the dominance was lower, the altcoins would have been absolutely brutal. Like they would have went up 20-30%, most of them. But the situation that we have in the market right now is altcoins are lagging. Like if you look at the however much you want of them, like Bitcoin went up 10%. You can look at the 24-hour percent and the 7-day percent. Like altcoins still moved up, but they are still lagging behind Bitcoin. So that is something that relaxes me a bit. Like especially if you want to buy low cap altcoins. Like I'm looking at the top 20, top 30 altcoins right now, and they are still, yeah, there are some exceptions, but yeah, most of them are lagging behind Bitcoin. So I'm not in a rush. Like I know where my altcoins are going. I know if you go into my watch list, like I didn't buy all of these, but yeah, I know where these shits are going. Like look at Peter, look at SDEX, like look at these, look at the market caps. I know these are going to be in the millions, so I'm not afraid, if you know what I mean. Like look at this one. This is one of my low cap investments, but imagine where this one is headed. I don't know. We'll talk about those, by the way, in the next segment of the video. I can buy altcoins even if they go up a few percent. Remove the risk of getting faked out on the whole move. Let's go to the ETH-BTC chart and check it out. Wait, my bad. ETH-BTC. This looks great for the future because we are in a support zone. If you look at the higher time frame, this looks great if you look at this as a support level and just let it deviate above. But what could happen, like we're still waiting for this. As I said, Bitcoin is on top right now. Altcoins are still lagging behind. If we chill out at 47.150 or if we get a continued up move, we will probably see upside on the ETH-BTC chart, making altcoins rally, making Ethereum rally, and making the whole market bullish. But what could also happen is if we get faked out by BTC Like if this goes to the downside, if this is a deviation, you could see us just continuing down, like going lower and lower, like this. Like who knows? Who knows where we end up? And you eliminated the risk of that happening, because if you buy higher, you're missing out on a few percent. But you are not risking as much as you would if you just bought blindly, if you were a blind bull and bought the whole market. So that is something I'm doing. Like I'm still being patient. I'm still on the lookout for alts to buy. Like look at what this has done. Imagine what your altcoins can do. If TIA has done this in like 100 days, 3 months, whatever. So yeah, level by level is the key thing. I will keep it. I will keep repeating it, because I think everybody needs to focus on playing the market level by level. So yeah, about yeah, one of the altcoins that looks fucking amazing is Solana. Like I'm not even going to lie to you guys. This shit looks so fucking good. It managed to reclaim the mid range of this range that we formed, and if we get to the top, I'll look for deviations first, of course, because as I said, we played level to level. But if we manage to reclaim like 111s to 116s, this is the next target. This level right here, 140s. This level right here. Let's say let's use these as well. Like this, 150s. This here, 180s. Like Solana looks great. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I'm so fucking sad that I sold. I bought Solana right here, around $10, and I sold it around 20 or something. I'm extremely sorry about that, but I know there are plays in the market, and I'm not stressing about it. It's just a mistake, and I will learn from it. So yeah, conviction pays, and it didn't pay in this scenario, but usually it pays. What are some of the altcoins I'm looking to buy? I like this one. I love this one. Vanry. Yeah, this is a meme chart I made. Like, we don't have as much data to work with as we do with all other altcoins, so I don't know. This is something to look up to, because yeah, it's been following it not perfectly, but yeah. What we could do with it is do a trend-based fib, maybe something like this. I don't know, and make this shit black. Yeah, but I don't know. These are still bearish targets, because Vanry has let me find it. Yeah, Vanry has a market cap that's extremely low, like 73 million, and it's a great project. So I think it goes much higher. Like you can see, it's on the 433rd spot on coin market cap. So that tells you something. Also, yeah, SDEX, SmartX. This is a coin I fucking love. I bought a lot here, as you know, and I was planning to buy a lot here, but I don't think we get it personally. I bought a lot here, might even buy more. We are in the buy zone. I think this coin goes like fucking crazy. Like I don't even want to chart the upside. That's all I will say. Also, 364th place, 350th, it doesn't matter. This is a coin that will go absolutely ballistic. I'm bullish on Nasdaq, same bro. So yeah, this is a bullish coin. Peer had its upside already. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like this is a solid move. Not this. This is a solid move, but I think it's only an image of what we will get in the future. Like at least revisit the all-time highs, like these levels when it just launched 50s, maybe 20s. Yeah, 20s are coming sooner than later, guys. I think 20s are coming in the next few months, maybe few weeks even. Let's say 2 months or so, I think 20s are relatively on the table. So yeah, that is Vulcan Forged. Also, this one, yeah, went to the buy zone. I bought a bit here. I wasn't as sure as I would usually be. I bought a bit here. This is probably the lowest cap, except the meme coins on Solana. Yeah, guys, focus on playing meme coins on Solana. This is where the money's made. Just as it was with Ethereum last bull cycle, and also starting to be now a bit focused with the whole 404. I can't remember what the name is. With the whole idea of meme coins and trading them, you will make a lot of money if you play it right. So that is something to gamble on. But yeah, this one, the WASDAR coin. This one is extremely small, like 8 million market cap. I don't know where this goes. Like this one could just die, but I don't think it dies, especially because the big accounts are promoting it. So I think this one has maybe thousands of X's of upside. I don't know, hundreds for sure, but we'll see. I have a small bit of my portfolio allocated into WASDAR, so we'll see where it takes us. Yeah, also Zignally, or whatever it's pronounced. Yeah, Zignally. This is a coin I'm recently starting to invest in, and I don't know. Haven't researched it a ton, but I think it's a good coin. I wouldn't recommend to blindly invest, but check it out. Check if you like it. Check if you like the tech. It's on most of the exchanges, so you should be able to buy it, and I think it goes much higher. So yeah, that's about it. I've talked about what happened already, what I think could happen. Like we got both scenarios up, going above 52k, going below 40k. Talked about the altcoins I would like to invest in. Talk about all the aspects of how the move has happened for now and what will happen. Also about the altcoins and the fact that they're lagging. That's about it, guys. Always keep your risk in check. You don't want to be caught out by market makers, so keep your risk in check. Okay, that's about it. I'll probably do an update once we get the move, one of the moves that I was talking about, and like the video, subscribe if you haven't, join the Telegram. That's where I'm most active. Like I'm active on Twitter and so on, but Telegram is where I'm sharing every single one of my thoughts. Like I don't know if I've kept a secret. If I've kept a secret from the Telegram at least once. I don't know if I've done that. So Telegram is the place to be. Probably creating a Discord soon just to have video calls with everyone, being able to talk, share their screens and so on. So yeah, that's about it. See you guys in the next one. Bye.